Hello, this is Mark and Frank again.
Hello there.
Second time making a video here. We apologize for the bad quality, well, not bad, but poor quality of the visual of the first video. Uh, so we apologize for that, but we're now using webcam, so that should hopefully be better and different. So we would now like to take some time to kind of share with you how we are dealing with the lack of sleep personally on a more personal level, and kind of what we have experienced individually so far.
Right now we're at about 4:30 in the morning, and we've been going again since 9 a.m. on Thursday morning. We're going all the way to 9 a.m. Sunday morning. It's going to be a total of 72 hours. We're going to try and test out the claim that 72 hours of being awake will make you the equivalent of being clinically insane. So we're going to see if there's any validity to that claim, personally. So anyway, here we are, middle of the night, going strong. Basically what I've been just having, just really since this evening, is just kind of just building fatigue. And I don't know if that's just going to keep getting greater and greater, or if it's eventually going to let up and I'll kind of get past a wall, or how that's going to work. But that's been what I've been dealing with, a lot of fatigue. I've been eating and drinking. I've been staying away from caffeine so far. Probably hold off on that, but I did get some of those little 5-hour energy things. Never had them before, but we'll see. I got a couple energy drinks in case, I really start crashing, but I'm going to try and hold off. I've been drinking vitamin water. I'm trying to rely on just vitamins and carbohydrates just to kind of keep me moving throughout this. But yeah, just the fatigue, kind of like dry eyes and like heavy head, I guess you could say. It's just kind of what I've been dealing with.
Yeah, for me, I was doing pretty well most of the day. I think at Clubway probably wore me out a little bit in a physical labor kind of way, but just, I don't know, doing stuff and responsibility just kind of mentally wore me out a little bit. So I was getting pretty tired near the end, and then after that I was feeling pretty fatigued and like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. So I kind of hit the wall at about 11:30, 12 o'clock. But I kept on going with that. I finally got some food in me, a little bit of food, not too much. I had a friend pick me up some Pepsi, so that'll work for me for a while. Just basically keep my mind off of it. But eventually it kind of wore off, and I ended up being able to feel pretty energized around like 12:30 or 1. Pretty much since then I felt pretty good, for the most part.
So you've been kind of fluctuating is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's been kind of on and off. To me, it's been a little bit more consistent, but what we're going to try and do to kind of ward off some of this fatigue and tiredness, honestly, just kind of a good old change of scenery every now and then. Like right now we have the main light in our room off. We've had it on most of the evening. We'll probably turn it on again. Just things that just kind of keep things different, don't keep things static. We'll probably open a window here even though it's cold out at some point during this weekend. Taking showers if nothing else works. We're looking at maybe taking a walk here in a few minutes. So just different things we're going to be trying to do. Mike Stoffel, who we mentioned in our first video, as far as our knowledge goes, is still with us. He's still awake, and he's going to be just trekking along with us through this whole weekend. So hopefully we're going to meet up with him and go on a walk sometime this morning before classes start, and that'll be good. Anything else you want to say about the kind of warding off the fatigue?
No, that pretty much sums it all up. We're just basically, you never want to do the same thing for too long of a period of time and keep keep yourself kind of on your toes, and that helps keep your mind more alert and awake, and keeps your mind off of the fatigue.
Right, and I'm sure just kind of as you're going through these videos, or if we're going through these videos, we can tell there's just kind of like a drop in energy from the first video to the second video. Just kind of drawing a line. I'm not sure what the third video is going to look like, or even when we're going to do that. Maybe before classes start, or maybe sometime in the middle of the day. But we'll get back to you definitely sometime soon and let you know how things are progressing. Thanks for watching, and stick around.